Well, joining us now is motivational speaker and the author of the all-star sales book, Billy Cox, to tell us how to get, I guess, what we want. So that's the question. How do you do it, Billy?
Yes, Billy,
well,
come on.
Good morning. I'll tell you, first of all, I'm excited. You guys rock. I love being here in New York City, and I believe this. I believe everybody's selling something. We have two choices. We can either be good at it or we can be bad at it. And if you're good at it, it can take you to places you can only imagine. And so my goal is to help people be good at it.
Billy Cox, author of the All-Star Sales Book, claims he has the answer.
So Billy Cox is that author, and we're so glad that you joined us today.
Thank you, Stephanie.
You'll notice that a little bit of a twang. He's from all the way over in Dallas, Texas.
Texas.
Joining me in studio, Billy Cox.
Billy Cox is in our newsroom this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Gary. I'm excited to be here.
The recession, the economy, depression, recession, two terms that we constantly hear in the news. Obviously, though, it's very challenging right now, particularly if you're in business, trying to sell, owner of a business, employing people and so forth. But you can actually turn those challenges into opportunities. Billy, welcome to Mile High City.
Good morning. I'm excited to be here.
I'm a 14-year-old girl. Billy, I don't want to, Dad, I don't want to do my homework. I don't want to do my homework. I don't watch TV. What do you say to me?
Well, you say you let them visualize the end result. Okay, you sell the benefits. And what are the benefits? What do kids want? They want freedom. They want extra time. They want to do the things that they want to do. And you've got to teach them that discipline is the ability to do the things you want to do, or do the things you ought to do when you ought to do them. And then you can do all the things you want to when you want to. And if you start earlier in life, then they're going to get better results later in life.
What if you want your husband, let's say, to, I don't know, do some of the housework?
Well, you got to sell him on the benefits too.
Okay.
We all know what those are. So.
How is it, though, if I'm trying to sell my hubby on a chick flick or sell my kids on more reading? How do I use those same methods, and how does that work?
Well, you better get better at it on the chick flick thing, but
yeah, you're gonna have to be a really like an all-star at my principles.
You better be an all-star, but it's not. Everything in life is communication. Everybody wants to know what's in it for them. So when we share with them what's in it for them, the end results, then we're going to motivate people, and it's going to give them more of a desire to make it happen. What happens is too many people today, they get all caught up in the day-to-day doom and gloom that's being predicted out there, and they forget to focus on the real results. And the reality is there's billions of dollars exchanging hands each and every day, and if the top salespeople, the top producers, the top performers, they get focused on the end result that they want to achieve, they don't worry about the outside stuff, they focus on what's right in front of them, and pretty soon they achieve the winning results, while other people just get caught on the sidelines sitting around waiting and wondering what happened to them. And you got to be able to guard your mind. We live in a negative world. Right now, the economists are predicting doom and gloom. And if we get all caught up in this, if we focus on the ditch, that's where we're going to end up.
That's right.
Then you got to get daily motivated, and because it's like a bath. You got to do it every day. And then you've got to commit to excellence, and that means raising your bar on a consistent basis. And if you'll constantly raise your bar and stretch yourself, think out of the box and grow, then eventually you'll achieve the results that you desire. We've got to get motivated. We've got to take action. Too many people, they sit on the sidelines, they live the same year over and over again, and they never really get in the game. They never jumpstart their life or jumpstart their career. I believe you got to give them a goal or a dream or a vision, and you got to tell them they can do it. It takes 5 positives to overcome any negative.
Aren't some people, though, born to sell?
Well, I believe people are born to win, and I believe throughout our life we get told no, we get knocked down so many times that sometimes it's hard to get back up. But I believe that people can develop a lot of the habits and traits and techniques that the superstars, the top performers, the top achievers have. So if we focus on what's right in our world, then eventually that will become our self-fulfilling prophecy instead of focusing on the wrong things that most people tend to get all caught up in. I believe clarity is power. Leaders have it, the top performers have it, and the followers are looking for it. It's been proven scientifically that your mind and body does not know the difference between something you visualize and something that actually happens. They've proven it through Olympic athletes. So if you see it ahead of time, then when you go out to perform in real life, your performance is you're going to take it to a higher level. Attitude is absolutely 100% the most important thing of any top performer or top achiever. Wherever your attitude is, that's eventually where you're going to end up.
I'm there, the grumpy boss. I don't want to give you vacation time. I'm working my butt off here as the boss. Billy, sell me on, I'm going to give you 2 weeks vacation or a week vacation.
Well, everybody wants to know what's in it for them, right? the boss, he wants to know what's in it for him or her, whoever the boss is. So what you've got to sell them on the fact is, hey, maybe you're tired, maybe your performance has lacked, or maybe you performed great in the past, but what you've got to sell them on is the benefits of this vacation.
When they come back from vacation,
I'm going to be energized, I'm going to be feeling good, I'm going to be more loyal, I'm going to make you more money, I'm going to be more productive. And when they can see that end result, then they're more likely to say yes. And remember that every single no is one step closer to a yes, so perseverance pays off.
I say that one more time. Every single no.
Every single no is one step closer to a yes. Okay. It takes failures, it takes rejection to achieve any level of success.
Billy Cox,
thank you.
The book is the All-Star Sales Book. We appreciate you stopping by this morning.
Fantastic. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, Billy.
Thank you.